Hi everyone! In this video, we're going to look at the top 5 best hair dryers in 2023. We made this list based on our own opinion, research, and customer reviews. We've considered their quality, features, and values when narrowing down the best choices possible. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description box below. So here are the top 5 best hair dryers. The 5th product on our list is BaBylissPRO Nano Titanium Travel. Whether you're packing for a long journey or just looking for something small to stuff in the drawer of the guest bathroom, the BaBylissPRO Nano Titanium Travel is our favorite mini hairdryer. It folds in half to more easily slide into cramped quarters and is the only micro dryer we tested to come with any attachments, a small concentrator nozzle. For overseas travel, no matter where you call home, this pocket-sized hero lets you easily swap from 125 to 250 with just a twist of your nail file or the help of a small coin. Even stationed at home for several weeks, we enjoyed using the Nano Titanium Travel Dryer and never once got our hair caught in the back of this short dryer. The BaBylissPRO Travel Dryer has fewer settings, just low and high, to oscillate from a lower speed and lower heat to a higher speed and heat. It has no cool setting, and both the heat settings run hot. Further minimizing its footprint, the Nano Titanium Travel Dryer has a shorter cord than we like, although it's significantly longer than any other travel option we tested. Despite its obvious limitations, this pint-sized product still offers solid styling and drying power in a very travel-friendly package and is our go-to choice for vacationing abroad. Up next in 4th place is the Bio Ionic Graphene MX. Are you sick of feeling like your hair is fried, no matter what heat setting you use? The Bio Ionic Graphene MX could answer your struggle. This gentle dryer is kind to hair on all settings. Its hottest temperature is on par with most models' warm setting. To make up for these lower temperatures, the graphene boasts some of the highest speeds we tested. Its concentrator nozzles are rounded on their ends, allowing a more even spread of air while still reasonably concentrated. No tornado effect here. It's also shorter than most full-sized dryers, lightweight, and boasts a long cord. And though the looks of a hairdryer don't matter, or factor into our scoring, the deep, glossy navy of this model earned oohs from more than one of our testers. If you've got thick hair that only dries with hot air, the Graphene MX probably won't be enough for you. And though we love the effectiveness of the rounded concentrators and circular nozzle, they're less effective at rigid styling and best employed to dry hair into its naturally loose texture. If naturally loose doesn't describe the texture of your hair, this may not be the dryer you're searching for. It's also one of the more expensive options we tested, so not something to purchase on a maybe. But if you've almost given up on hair dryers because they're all too harsh, the Bio Ionic Graphene MX may be your hair's new best friend. The 3rd product on our list is the Trezoro Professional Ionic. If you're looking for a hair dryer that styles and dries without spending a small fortune, the Trezoro Professional Ionic is a solid bet. This lightweight styling tool is easier to wield with a brush in hand than others. It offers a solid range of temperatures, and its 2 concentrator nozzles make a good pair for drying large areas of hair and styling small sections. Though its 2 speeds are on the lower end of the spectrum, we didn't find that to hamper this model's drying ability in any way, thanks to the effective concentrator attachments. The matte finish and bumped handle aren't quite as ergonomic as some, but they still offer a good handhold and a secure way to wrap the cord before putting it back in your drawer. It's not without a few shortcomings, though. Despite being lighter than many, the Trezoro is still rather bulky and not something we're excited to travel with. With Ionic in the name, we expected better results when taming frizz, but this dryer was just average. And though the end looks like it should be able to come off to give you access to clean the intake filter, we couldn't get it off. Any hairdryer that gets used regularly needs cleaning from time to time. The Trezoro isn't great for all hairstyles, but it's a straightforward model that performs well for a reasonable price and gets our recommendation for its good value. The second product on our list is the Dyson Supersonic. If you have textured hair and want the best of the best, the Dyson Supersonic is the hairdryer for you. This unconventional-looking dryer is the only model we tested with the versatility to style nearly all hair types thanks to all the included attachments. It has 5 magnetic attachments, no duplicates like most other models, 3 speeds, and 4 temperature settings. Though it took some testing to figure out the best settings, it's the only one we could consistently get to style hair in waves and curls. Even straight-haired users have lots to get excited about, as the odd-looking flyaway attachment worked wonders at taming our locks all day, with no touch-ups required. Understated controls are easy to operate without getting in the way during use. By moving the air intake to the bottom of the handle, the balance of this dryer is much more in hand than any other model we tested. The Dyson Supersonic is unlike any other dryer we've ever used, and there was a learning curve to figuring out what settings worked for different hair types. The Dyson is versatile enough for any thickness and texture of hair, and sometimes we over-dried our hair while trying to find that perfect combination of heat and speed. But if you're willing to experiment, this model is the only one we tested that styles not straight hair well. Of course, all those styling options and that unique design comes with a very high price tag. We're also not in love with the excessively thick cord with no cord wrangling strap, and its chunky electric box dangling in the middle of the wire about 18 inches above the plug. It's no peach to stuff into a suitcase, but the styling versatility of the Dyson is more than enough to convince us to bring it along on all but the most minimalist of trips. If you're sick of torturing your hair straight every day and are ready to let your waves or curls shine, there's no other dryer we would recommend for styling textured hair than the Dyson Supersonic. Before we reveal number 1, be sure to check out the description below for the newest deals on each of these items. And be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the best products on the market. Finally, our top product title name is the Sam Villa Light Professional Ionic. Though not as flashy as some others, the Sam Villa Light Professional Ionic is an excellent hairdryer that we'd recommend to just about anyone. Its 2 concentrator nozzles do an excellent job pushing air at above-average speeds exactly where you want it to go. The Sam Villa uses lower temperatures for just as effective styling, thereby saving your hair from the ravages of too much heat. Both attachments stayed in place and never fell off during our testing. This dryer is more compact than most full-sized dryers, making it easier to wield as you style and dry your hair, and easier to justify bringing along when you travel. Its rounded cord is long without being bulky, and the handle's matte texture and ergonomic shape make it comfortable and easy to hold. That matte finish shows fingerprints and scuffs more easily than glossy dryers, if that matters to you. And while the rocker controls are in a convenient place with just the right amount of resistance, their kiddish colors aren't our favorite, and their indented Roman numerals aren't super easy to read. If you have exceptionally thick or curly hair and want to create your style with a low-powered diffuser dryer, the Sam Villa might not be quite what you need. But if you're here for high, concentrated power in a pleasant-to-use package, this is our number 1 recommendation. So that wraps up our list of the best hairdryers. Hope you found this video helpful, and if so, please leave a thumbs up, as I always appreciate that. Let us know in the comments down below which hairdryer you're going to choose. Thanks for watching. That's all there is to this video. If you like this video and it helped you in any way, please give this video a like. And if you don't want to miss out on any future videos, subscribe to the channel. Hope to see you in the next video. Until next time. See you guys later.